Hello there, this is Isix with more Orissa as we try to get all the tropical wood. Yes, got disloyal estate, we got idea options. I've no idea what I'm going to fill in here, but we gotta keep teching up and things like that in the meantime. Excuse me. Next tech of congruency is going to be Diplo probably, and 1650, 49. Well, that'll depend on coring, probably. Speaking of, we could possibly core up a couple of these things, but we're not going to right now. We just finished a glorious war versus Nepal. That was it was pretty glorious, you could say. Their butts are getting kicked right now by lines of Chinese people because they want their land back. Excuse me, I start recording, start talking, and suddenly my throat's all gunky. Alas, not again. Now, my next glorious fight is probably going to be involving Delhi, because we need their meats. We don't really need it for, achievement stuff, but I do kind of want to keep pushing them around, because they have been a major threat, and getting them sort of out of commission so it's only small stuff over in this area, it's going to be a good thing, I have to say. Also, it'll make me more powerful. So, we're going to get some dudes in place. And, we lost the conquest against Nepal. Well, let's do got a big spy network on them right now. So let's fabricate on Bakrai and Tirhut, because these are nice large development provinces. I might just let that keep going for the time being. Get another claim on them. Maybe Coke, maybe I don't know, Lubuan, probably Coke. And we are not going to start things off with Delhi until the time is right. AKA when we are ready to pounce. It's going to be pretty soon. Also, we're currently in a fight involving Afghanistan. We have lost the Bengali culture. Lost a claim on Bhutan. That's kind of annoying. But that's alright. We can deal with these sort of things. It'll be fine. Waiting for our armies to get into place. Now, at this point, we could fire things off without too much problem, I suspect. Just want to make sure that we are ready, steady, go. So, when we fire things off against Delhi, they apparently have a vassal. Sin! Okay, that's a thing. But don't worry, we can take care of Sin. Malwa. Malwa only has Delhi as an ally, so that's good. So Yarkhan will not get involved in this. We can bring in Persia. We want, what do we want? What do we feel like taking off them? Their forts are here, 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 and here. Yarkhan is going after Soykot, but it's not psychotic enough, you could say. Think Upper Doab might be the best option, because it is kind of right here. So I can just sort of mosey on over and start taking war score right away. We're also going to cover up Malwa. We're not going to bother taking their crazy-ass fort anymore, unless we really feel like it. Malwa. Because we can't make them a co-belligerent, so whatever. Upper Doab. I needs it. We stand at odds. I declare war, even though we're massively in debt as far as manpower goes. You go there. Bring your leader type person along. Actually, which one of these is going to get there first? Yeah, this guy. Most definitely. Definitely. Yeah, we'll just send an entire pile there. Make sure it's nice and taken care of. Take a day. Move on over. Block those guys up. And it'll be all too easy to win this day. Because we are not massively outnumber them. In all sorts of different ways. Destroy them! Very nice, very nice. Alright, I'm going to go follow them over here. They might be going down here. I don't really know. And you go sit on Upper Doab. And you do your thing. You Panic at the Disco? I don't know. Yes, go ahead and just sort of roll over top of them if you can. Actually, sending this diplomat to do something here. Yeah, we'll get covert actioning up their face. Qatar. Alright, could drop a guy off here, but I think I'm just gonna go see about tracking down their army. Hitting them up in Jaunpur here. You made Jaunpur die, you monsters. Looks like Nepal's having a bad time. Excellent. Excellent. And I'm gonna split you in half. Send you there. Send you to go sit on the thingamajig. You guys are trying to rebuild your army already. Well, about that. Kill them! You had almost no morale. You're surviving this somehow. Kind of. Alright, time to go back up north. They're probably going to Sirhind. If I had to make a hazard guess. That's fine. Just killed them a lot. Bazi Raji. Did they upgrade this fort? They kinda did. They must have got a idea to increase potency of it. Potency. Potent potables. You're going to Mewat. Mewat. California? Well, they're going to Kangaroo or some crap up there. Well, depending on how quickly these guys get done here, and the Persian armies might be moving into northern India here. I wonder if I should start making inroads into effectively setting up the barriers here. So keeping my border with Delhi limited is probably a good idea, all things considered. Oh no, claims have been fabricated. Multan, no! You're going to Delhi. Well, guess what? We're going to go to Delhi. Then we're going to go up here. Then we're going to go over here. Just hurt them a lot. Like that. Violence! Yeah, definitely want to keep that from being a problem. Panapat. Excellent. Well, let's go say hello in Mewat. Or heck, let's change things up. We'll send our ultimate fighting force this general direction. And then we can head off any major armies in that direction. Marwar. Just don't come down here, Yarkand. Then we'll be cool. It'll be fine. It'll be super fine. Excellent. Yes, yes. And hello, Afghanistan. What are you doing here? This is annoying and stupid. What? Alright, let's just keep going around and killing these dudes. Looks like we're probably going to lose this, but that's fine. Yarkand is getting involved too. So we can actually just flee, I guess. It'll be okay. We'll build up a couple spare mercs. Just to give them a little more oomph. Maybe dissuade them from being targeted in the future. Sirhind. You are still allied with Yarkand, so that could be a potential problem. Let's go kill these dudes. While the Delhi's main army sort of does its thing. Excellent. You're getting involved in my fight. Hooray! Truce, Delhi Kachar. No, not Kachar. Yeah, in that case, we'll drop that there. And then go to Mewat. We are still gloriously winning, after all. It is the best kind of winning. Come together right now over me. Now, I'm wiping these guys, but it's not as quick as I'd like. Alright, they are kind of moving south that way. Not sure if I should really chase them that way. Let's go sit on that with you while I make generally threatening gestures in your general direction. That way. Excellent. And we'll send you off that way. Glorious. Their tiny itty-bitty stacks of armies are not a problem for me. And sorry about the background noise. I have my window open. And some of the people around here are insistent on having very, very loud vehicles. So, that's a thing. Alright, you are going up to Panapat. I guess I should maybe change my direction of approach and action. This could be potentially problematic. Well, in that case... You want to hurt us? Yeah, if you're coming back into the fight, I'm going to see about causing you some discomfort of a general sort. Alright, you guys are doing your thing. Let's go send them up back to Mandu. Because Yarkand and Afghanistan have decided to retreat, thankfully. By the way, Afghanistan, are you still going to exist after this? Maybe. Well, now. Excellent. Ghazni, Balkh, Kabul, Kalat. So there's only a little bit of Afghanistan left. Neat. Groovy. Fine. 0 favors for being attacked, I guess. Malwa. Malwa. Well, I could probably just piece them out separately. All things considered. Malwa. I'll let the Persians take care of the north. Oh, okay, they're not claiming any of this sort of stuff yet. So I might need to do that myself, actually. At least take Ro and Baltistan. Not quite what I want to be doing today, but... yeah, whatever. Alright, you're still a strong fighting force, and you're probably going to Jaunpur again. So let's ward you off. As best we can. And this is taking a while. Hooray, we've gained a core. Could also state more stuff up. That's a true statement there. But I think I might wait a little bit here. Oh, I'm going to be... We've always been embroiled with Delhi. We've always been at war with East Asia. So we need about half our fighting force here. Maybe a little more. There we go. Yeah, I'm fighting another war with Delhi. It's got a... because they still got a lot of development here. It'll take 3 wars, at 100% war scores to totally destroy them after all. But hey, at least Persia's on my side. Not Upper Tawaba. No. Let's kill these guys a lot. Thank you very much. Malwa. Qatar. Yeah, let's just move on over. Get our war score back. Think we're going to be okay as far as this general combat goes. And in fact, we're getting manpower back in the net of things. Despite it being a rather risky war. Alright, the next big truce up is with Ayatollah. And then we start the whole roundabout again. To This might also be in a position to force something off of Han's way. I need to make sure I'm not doing overextension crazy stupid stuff. Crazy stupid stuff, that's the technical term for it. And why are you over here, Shun? Oh, your war with Nepal is over. Nepal? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. You are now edible in one big, final, glorious showdown. Excellent. After which I might work on some of your former friends here, potentially. Don't really know. Don't really need to go north here, so I just kind of want to cut these guys off and take their good lands. Seer Hiddens. No! Sinzigar. It's covered in sin. Yeah, and Kolhistan. Very nice. Let's start liberating some craziness here. Where might you be going? Lord Doab. Don't suspect you'll be a problem over here. Serhin, very good. How you doing, Vanard? You in good shape today? I hope you are. I'm doing alright myself. A little warm, not as bad as it was, beginning of the stream last time, but, I'm dealing with, not being able to use my air conditioning right now. Not because it doesn't work or anything, like, normal like that. It's just, one of the neighbors is causing some air pollution that always seems to be a problem when I run my air conditioning. And I don't much appreciate it, so I am doing my best in the meantime. Arhwal, excellent. About dang time. Quilmon and Baziraj and various other places like that are going to be on the occupation action theater here. Yeah, just kind of lead them on through that way. We'll get this stuff occupied. This stuff will be taken care of by Persia. We'll take care of the north here. And Delhi, you don't have many troops left. In fact, this is all of them. And they are sitting around not making any progress in this war. Congratulations. You're terrible. Ha 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 ha. That means I'm going to be able to take whatever I like from you. In fact, Sin Cigar. You are going to go sit on row. That's very good. I'm going to send a couple random dudes off this way. Well, you take care of that. Well, I'll send these guys down south to go take care of that problem. Milwatt. We'll do things like sit on Gerd. It's very Gerd. Get the rest of the occupations sorted out. Oh, Nepal, are you, hello, Dolly. You are not as good as Limpon, so. I did at one point have some idea about trying to make Nepal a vassal, but I don't think that's gonna happen, guys. Just a feeling. I think I'll just go a big gulp and call it good. Baziraj. 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 Oops-a-daisy. Gorkapur. Groovy. Alright, you come together right now over yonder. Awesome. Excellent. Destroy them! And it's just basically these territories over here. Now, they could pop up something over here, but I suspect they're not going to be doing that too actively here. And if they do, Persia's right in the way, and they'd have to go through Persian lands anyway. So I'm not too concerned. In fact, I might start gathering people up here in Delhi. These ones aren't about to be going off to occupy something here. I know I should do something with Malwa here, but I don't really feel like it. Alright, let's bring this guy back. Malwa. Malwa, would you be willing to take a white piece on this one? Not yet. That might be all that keeps you from real ultimate power over Delhi here. But yeah, that might not be the end of the world. How about this? What if they want backer? I could give them backer. It is a cheap province and does get rid of Sind. Cut them off here. Cut them off here. Malwa. And Jaunpur. And Panapat. And Sin Cigar is unfortunately not held by me right now. So, Upper Doab. Be pretty cool. I'll give, I would like to give that, but, sorry, Persia, you're not going to get anything out of this war. Baltistan, maybe? Yeah. Garhwal would be nice to have, but does not appear to be in the books for us. So, I think this particular successful war will be as much as we get to the moment here. It could cause them to revoke some cores. That could be awesome. But they're apparently going to be too upset with any of that. Yeah. So it's kind of irrelevant. Alright. Going to cost us 308 admin to do. We get lots of overextension and can get lots of hate mail from a lot of our neighbors. Delhi particularly will never like us again. But that's okay. We plan to destroy them. Haya, Nepal, Zhang. I was looking for any of that... wow. Crazy loud trucks. Uda. Oh, Uda's a thing. They look so similar to Nepal here. Well, in that case, I might just go say hello to Uda and eat them while we're here. Poor payments. Groovy. Hello, Uda. I don't want you getting any bright ideas here, Uda. So I'm going to declare war on you while you have no friends. And a few days later, end my glorious war with Persia. Dang trucks. Donkin. Donkin? No. Neat. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's send all these fine folks to Delhi, and we'll get our army situations sorted out, I think. Yes, we're at war again. So what? What of it? Glorious, glorious, glorious. Yeah, this should be good. A little extra something something here. Gulp. Also, it breaks up Delhi even more and gets me a land connection all the way around here. I like that. I just need to take Dujat for myself, and maybe Bakr, and my border with the good old Persian Empire will be complete. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. And these guys aren't necessarily going to be making any progress for a little bit. And we'll deal with the crazy overextension for a little bit. I don't mind. Alright, everything moving in the right direction. Oh, so this is actually probably going to take a little bit here. But, you know, There is one thing we could do. We could make them our vassal, and vassal feed up this area, so we don't have to taking it for ourselves anymore. That is an option. That is an option. But Delhi's not going to be up for torture for a little bit, so there's that. Bacharach. But Bacharach. And Baltistan. There we go. Rus Baltistan. Alright, now we are also going to use the magic of trade companies to do some crazy stuff here. And Nawab. Very good. Everything seems to be awesome. It is our magical power to reduce problems here. Ah, excellent. Sure, they have the Sudi lands here, but yeah, it's not the end of the world. Alright, alright. Ah. Neato. Declining powers of these guys. Claims are fabricated. The Fabergé claim. Now, we still have Sin Cigar here, so we should probably keep getting our network up. You are much reduced. Excellent. You are now a 2-war job, Delhi. Hello, Delhi meats. Widespread opposition. Well, we're just going to leave that on the side, because we're cheap like that. Trading in tropical wood. We have lost the effect. Oh no! Conversion successful in Pontiac. Very cool. Let's do that. Oh yeah, we got 2... Because of Varanasi, we have acquired it. We get prestige and an extra missionary. Neato! Alrighty. So we got a bunch of stuff that's going to eventually get in a position where we can convert it. And we got some other stuff, which is currently inside trade companies that I can maybe worry about later. I don't think I'm going to worry about this stuff until our current overextension crisis is done. Gain 1 war exhaustion and lose a bunch of stuff. I don't think so. At least not yet. Really, is there any Panapat? Varanasi. Let's go sit over here. This war happened too quickly, guys. Didn't realize I still had stuff I was dealing with here. Oh well. Speaking of stuff I'm dealing with here, I could probably do away with some forts or something like that. 'Cause you are irrelevant. You're pretty cool. I don't want to have to fight in the mountains there, so we're going to get rid of you. Because unfortunately, it's not the next version of the game where things like that aren't going to be as much of a problem. And Auda. Yes. 97 aggressive expansion. Give me 20 years, it'll be less of a problem. Hostile relations, neighboring different religion, at war. All sorts of problems. They desire luck now. Well, of course they would. Excellent. Now, because I am a pimp daddy, I'm going to be all like, Auda, you are so beautiful. Oh, I can only make you a protectorate. Well, that's something. Gain 27 overextension. Maybe not the smartest move here. And again, I will be losing 28 soonish. But, nah, I think we'll just ask for a bunch of money, war reps, transfer trade power, and cool stuff like that. It'll give us a little bit of a truce with you. We'll eat you later. Unless Delhi does it first. Sends the demands! Neat. 61. Alright, so what's our next glorious truce up? 52. So we got 4 years of being awesome to really kind of deal with this here. some sort of reactionaries. Are you trying to westernize? Heck, the entire subcontinent might be westernized by the end of the game. Alright, now how many troops in total do I got? I got 80. So I can split this up like so. And you split off like that. And we'll just have a cluster of 20 stacks eventually. When they get all their manpower back. Which is maybe not a terrible thing to do for a little bit here. Just sort of let our guys acquire for a bit. Maybe get ready for a war with Ning. So I would like to maybe do that here. Ning. Let's build ourselves a spy network over here. Delhi, we should be able to get our next claim on you. Yes, yes, yes. Qatar, Sirhind, I think we want. Yeah. By the way, Delhi, how's your military capabilities at this point? I hope they are terrible. Can field an army of 29. Ooh, down from like the 45 or whatever it was at one point. Which makes you very digestible. Ah, cool. What is this? Rebels. Hansway reactionaries. What? Alright, do they got any tropical wood proper? Not really. They got kind of middling stuff all over the place here. But Saganing looks like a delightful province to get a claim on. Oh, do we already got one there? Hey, we do. Mongnay might be good as well, just to help cut them off from Ayutthaya. There we go. And we can bring you back, because you are now slightly more relevant. Black news indeed. What? Oh yeah, because of the event. Something terrible is happening. Oh. It's to be expected. Gain core province, Singo Sabana, very cool. Which means we are no longer horrifically overextended. We'll let luck now take up, and then we'll grab something off these guys. Which also means we can do this. Gain 1 war exhaustion, and who cares? We don't have any men anyway. But Ning. There's also Qi. But Ning, yeah, you are quite beatable at this point. Qi as well. Japan might be a little bit more annoying, because they do got a whole pile of dudes. Qi wouldn't even get involved anyway. Japan, are you involved in this fight? No, you are not. So you'd probably start showing up and causing problems at some point. But we would like to acquire these 2 territories from you. And after that, we can just sort of ignore you forever. How about that? Alright, let's send our primary troops up to the front. Select you, get over there. And our backup guys a little bit behind. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any rebels in the meantime. Yay! We should be getting things rolling on you, just to help with some of the problems. Because we do got a couple claims on you. Be pretty cool to acquire those. As long as we can make some substantial progress before Japan shows up with their armies, we'll be good to go. The Brahmins sought support. Civil War in Bohemia. Neato! They're going to have some sort of rhapsody, I think. Yes. So we get some progress there at all. I am tempted to demand military support, but that would probably be a bad idea. We'll grant them monopoly charters, and then we'll demand 150 diplomatic support from them. And then we're going to do something similar with these fellows. Establish new world mission. Sounds like a good option. 100 admin points. Which we might put towards something cool. Maybe. Row, row, row your boat gently across the stream. Merrily, 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 Maryland. Merchants are shipwrecked. No! They had so much to live for. Accepted military alliance with Delhi. Cool. Which means awesome things could happen. When we do awesome things to their face. Yes. I don't know. Quelimane. Seem to be doing some good stuff over here, Kilwa. Keep up the good work. That was probably a little bit before I could do much as far as cause them issues. Alright, we'll wait until the end of the month, the end of the year. Be all like, hey, Hansway, remember that claim I got on you? Yeah, I'm kind of gonna need that now. You know, could you come in on Saturday? No, what do you mean, no? Relative worth of the province is too high. Well, we can still grab Mong Nai. Groovy. Boink. And, oh, this is state territory, I think. Yeah. Make a core. Core it up. Yeah, at least this keeps us far away from overextension land here. Anyway, 50. So about a year and some change, perhaps. And Martha, separatists. It's problematic people here. Afghan separatists. Probably just make them vanish, perhaps. Kholistan, Jaunpur. Yeah. Because that's not a state here. Oh, yeah, because we did make it a dealio here. Might be able to make some more states in this general vicinity. It's pretty good territory, after all. But not yet. Not yet. The party's just begun. Huh. Do I want to start already? I think I might. Wait until the start of the month. Be like, hi guys. We want to get Cowbang, I guess? Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good option here. We'll send these guys right off to Lingyun, then to Naming, while you guys come hang out here. You guys will go here. This guy will go wherever he needs to be to support. So we'll just sort of start drilling our way east. Well, meanwhile, Japan will probably show up at the far end of our empire, and it'll be kind of funny. Kale Bang. Bang. Bang, we stand at odds. I declare war! Alright, you are probably the one most likely to run into dudes here. So let's dude it up. Haha, duty. Duty, duty. This does give me a possible in with Lazang as well. Now, Lazang, yeah, the chances of us vassalizing them is pretty low at the moment. Oh, we just got too much AE. It would go away before endgame, but I don't really feel like waiting that long to start integrating guys. Besides, I might just end up a protectorate. Which would be unfortunate. Alright, and Delhi. I still want even more claims with your face. Yutahaya. I might claim your capital, by the way. Just so you know. Lingyun, very cool. I must go to Naming. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is my destiny. And during this war, we'll continue to improve our standing with the people. You are allied with Hansway, and only Hansway, because everyone else has abandoned you because of our previous mistakes and awfulness previous session. Hooray! Now, I'd like to get Canton this way. Gelra joins the Republic. Wow. Gelra used to be pretty big, but I guess they lost enough of their territory that they decided to jump ship, as it were. Not the noble rebels. They're the most noble of rebels. Actually, this guy can take care of this stuff down here. This guy might be better be sending up north. 1 is 3. Come together right now. Over Ning. Our economy's doing pretty well lately. Our corruption is still rising due to mostly overextension, I'm guessing, right? Yes, 45. We're going to get some of that under a little more on control soonish, so bartering increases, so that's fine. No, that's fine. Go ahead and autonomize. Great Britain has declared war. Colonialism? What? Well, I guess that probably means Spain's going to be involved. Neato! Great Britain, you've made a powerful enemy here. In fact, I would just wish we had more boats. My boats are terrible. They're Livonia, Provence, Austrian, Munster. Those folks won't help you. Spain! Kill! Kill! Yeah, you're probably looking to grab something over here. What do they want? Enchemins. Well, that's going to be hard for me to hold. Because, you know, you have this giant blob of the 13 colonies right next door. Just as long as you don't take Kashepi, I'll be cool. Is there anything nearby of yours that I could go harass? Not really. So really it's Spain versus Great Britain. I'm alright with this. Go kill them for us, Spain. And it is a example to us all of who has decided to swing in our helpful direction here. Unfortunately, there's no real way for Persia to make much use. Same with Kilwa. It's just mainly Spain right now. Spain doing Spainy things. Guess I can go sit on these guys a little bit. So these guys aren't really doing much of anything. And whenever this particular thing is done, I'll be able to make some good progress, perhaps, on having an army over here. But, you know. If only I had co-belligerent everybody. It's kind of crazy that they're actually willing to do this, given the numbers that they'd be arrayed against them. Maybe it's because of my terrible manpower. I don't know. Wow. In that goddamn radio. Oh. Cork bottle stoppers. Cool. Naming is over. Alright, you're going to Li Chao. Well, Ning does have some guys around here somewhere. Let's do this sort of thing. And send you guys down here. In fact, I might split you up so we can get both of these. Because I'd rather like them not to be eaten by Shun or something. You shouldn't go here. As for you, you're going to go here, and you are going to go up here. Excellent. Hello, Japan. Welcome to the fight, Japan. What kind of province is that? Yeah, these are kind of annoying. We'll go deal with them later, after we've secured our minimal etchments. Well, so you get ticking war score. What of it? Kind of really glad that Spain allied me out of the blue that one time. Uh, yeah, good. I have primary control over these. Very good, very good. It's like Ning is doing their things up here. If that's the case, I might want to go mosey on over to Canton. And Japan will probably take that, but I kind of don't care. They're still going to be stuck over in this general vicinity. And when it's time to swing off that way, I'll be sitting pretty. Lim Chow. And Ning still has some dudes. That's fine. We're going to go send you off to Canton. We'll get there first, hopefully. Wow. Sometimes forget I need to mute here. Sorry about that. Li Chao. And we'll just sort of cork up this frontier here. King Chao. And get you guys organized to maybe go hit up the Japanese army. Cowabunga. Yang Chao. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, we can take up. Let's go take up. Take up. Excellent. That should help with corruption a bit too. Hooray! We're no longer suffering from that horrific unbalanced technology malice anymore. So we are cruising now. I could up this a little bit. Just to offset some of the problems. Our manpower increase is no longer so terrible. Guess we'll just have to not ask them for anything for a little bit. How's South America? South America is South Americaing. Nation Nepal has started to become westernized. That's all right. The West Indies, yes, that's what we're pushing around today. Do I want an extra colony? I don't know if I do. Now, if the tropical wood was over here, then I'd want to make sure I win the war. As is, it's kind of irrelevant. I could build a single merc up here just to go liberate this occasionally. Then again, Spanish Canada's kind of doing that for me. Hey, they got a huge pile of dudes over here. Yeah, just a couple guys here. I'll go have them hide up here, and then periodically I'll come liberate that. Just to keep the ticking war score in my favor, if at all possible. Yeah. Oh no! They've done a thing. Actually, you guys could probably all gather up. We'll go here? Yeah. Because they need to break out of the little locked up area I've kind of left for them here. Oh. They have ended their war with Shun, looks like. That's cool. Yeah, we're not going to grab this unless it suddenly becomes some sort of tropical wood province. In that case, I'll maybe just burn it down. Burn it down. Come on, baby, burn it down. Bum 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 bum. Build a few more extra units. Careful who you tell. Oh, bada bada bum 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 bum. So, engage Operation Hide. Maria. Groovy. Well, apparently I can't get out of here, so maybe I'll put my king guide person over here. I'll teleport him from across the world to maybe hold off some of the badness here. 26th. Yeah, now he's running away. That's okay. Yeah. Now, you have a pretty awesome general, all things considered. I just go sit on this, see if I can liberate it. Get you dropped further. Force you to do things. Oh, hello. Well, in that case, maybe I'll pull a trick here real quick. Because you got a fair bit of a general. Oh no, they've occupied the thing again. They're going to try to occupy a loop. Or maybe try to liberate that, I don't know. We can go up here. I just want to have a glorious conquest. Didn't want everything to be terrible. Oh no, our theologian's dead. That'll make some of the unrest issues a little bit more pressing. Unless we can get a good replacement. But good replacements are hard to come by. Tax modifier. We'll go with this guy for now. At the very least, he can stave off comet problems. Alright. Just last a few more days. Drat. Rage quit now. Oh no, not Canton. Now, if we're going to be pulling this kind of crap, we're going to pull different kinds of crap elsewhere. Chiang Mai, loop. So don't do that. Just a few extra guys on the horizon. And these guys might be in danger. Lua Prabang. Lua Luau. Come on, get the siege, get the siege. No, you didn't. Coldest part of the little ice age. Of course in Iceland they'd announce this. Wow. Core, very nice, very nice. And I'm getting warm again, so I'm going to be right back. And back. And let me adjust my thing. There we go. Alright, where are you guys going? You're going to Tavoy? Oh, that's a bit down here. Okay, that's fine. Can I get yourselves potentially trapped here? That could be funny. Decisions. So I would rather like to actually have that siege done. Now the rebels are doing stuff. Who's looking to rise up? Persia, could you take care of that? You're not, oh, you are busy with other things. Oh, you're fighting Great Britain. Trying to do something about that, I guess. sending your boats off somewhere? I don't really know. You guys are spazzing around doing some craziness here. I could try to liberate this, but that would be pretty much suicide. Norway. Let me think here. We're in dire straits, folks. Dire straits. 5 more days. Can we make it? Probably not. Sheppy. Hey, we did. Neato. It'll help a little bit, but it's not going to be all that useful. See, our army is falling apart. I have to delay our Haya war, which I don't really want to do. Well, I could just keep getting torn asunder here, or I could leave. Let's leave. Alright, so we should be... Well, let's be more responsible about our warmongering for the time being. Don't want to have to do this, but gotta raise our war taxes so we can pay for stuff. We're going to build up a few more mercs in this general vicinity. Because these kind of fights generally destroys those kind of units. It's just been so successful here. I'm not making enough progress on the sieges. Despite 20% increase to whatever here. You could say it's a little bit frustrating. So we'll let them play over here for the time being. After which we'll go kill these guys. Ticonderoga! No! Maybe Spain will be successful at doing a naval invasion here. They do have lots of boats, after all. Hey, they've been kind of successful. That's cool. Wish they were more successful, but, you know, you can't always have nice things. Ooh, gimme. 21%. Oh, you're actually successful there. Alright, alright. Sure, it's jungle here. Sure, you got some dude there, but I got a better dude. Essex Deva the Fifth. Cores are complete. And we'll probably just sort of ignore some of these kind of problems here. Afghanistan. Your only guy is that. It'll take way too long to tell him to go to hell, so... I mean, to convert to our religion. So let's go kill this guy. He's not going to have much location to really run off to. So hopefully he runs over here. Because it's grassland, and I could extra kill him. That's the technical term for it, after all. Extra kill him. Excellent. And now I will stack wipe him. His face. Probably. Maybe. Kind of. Sort of. Stop being effective fighters, you guys. Again. Awesome. Discovered an agent in the West Indies. Alrighty. I am going to send everyone who is irrelevant to these upcoming battles off somewhere else. All these empty units just sort of causing me problems. You go over there. You guys drop off a single dude. And then get to running up here. We got stuff to do after all. So for you, you're going to have a similar crisis of existence, kind of. Discovery spread. Neat. Lake Ontario. Squeeze and